While some try to forget, others struggle to remember. The topics that we are going to deal with are dementia and Alzheimer's disease mainly, two diseases that, despite not being the same, are related. Dementia is the deterioration of brain functions. This damage is progressive and irreversible and leads to the loss of memory and other cognitive functions, such as concentration, communication, among others. Instead, Alzheimer's disease is a type of dementia, the most common, that progresses slowly, destroying memory, causing difficulties to think, concentrate, and more. The first video, What are the differences between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, gives us the definition of each one of the terms. It also presents important data about these medical conditions, emphasizing the symptoms, causes, effects, treatments, among others. Something that I found important to emphasize from this video is that in certain cases, dementia is caused by the use of drugs, HIV, among others, which are situations that can be prevented. In addition, the number of people in the world suffering from this disease is alarming, and only in the United States there are 5 million people with Alzheimer's disease. The worst is that to date there is no cure for these diseases. This video differs from others because it explains each of the subtopics that it presents using an easy language to understand. The second video presents these concepts in more detailed medical terms. It seeks to explain the themes starting from the beginning of these diseases, being first injuries that occur in the brain and becoming what we already know, showing us the propagation and development of both medical conditions. With this video, we can go much deeper into what these diseases are, knowing the two main causes of their development. Finally, the video How Your Diet Affects Memory Loss and Alzheimer's Disease tries to raise awareness about the foods that we consume daily and that can influence the development of the Alzheimer's disease. According to studies in the United States and Australia, are the places where there are more people affected, due in many cases to a poor diet. It also explains what types of food we should consume and include in our diet, and tells us that we must exercise our mind and acquire hobbies, read, spend time with other people, and more. What stands out in this video is that it shows us how we could improve the life condition of people affected by this disease and ours as well, by doing simple activities that stimulate our brain. To conclude, we can say that although these diseases have no cure, somehow we can help people cope by following medical advice and proposing activities where patients feel good and improving their quality of life well.